Grand awakenings, grand awareness. All right, let's see here. Let me show you guys something. Imagine getting up every morning, waking up to this view. Can you imagine? That's the view I woke up to this morning. As soon as I got up, Jump started opening up windows, opening up doors, opening up everything. And you know what? It is so nice outside. It feels so good. Birds are singing, roosters are crowing, right on cue. And goats are baying. I guess that you call them. You know that. So anyway, we're gonna do a little juice this morning. Just wanted to give you guys that. Um, but yeah, we're gonna do some juice. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna get my tripod. Let's do that. Let's go get that. Then that'll be out. Then the camera will be out the way. And the camera gets see. Let's spy on Jennifer. She's opened up every window in the house. And then by the time I get home, you know what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
She's gonna be out in the farm, and then all the windows are gonna be open. She's gonna forget. And I'm gonna come home.
What?
And I'm gonna come home crazy.
Why?
She's gonna forget that she got doggone windows open. I'm talking about you and audience. Ain't nobody talking to you. Why are you making noise? Anyway, we're getting the tripod. Because we're gonna do some juice this morning, y'all. We're gonna do some juice. And if you are coming in, this is your first time, we are a family of people. And when I say that, I mean all of us. Who are just trying to do better. Most of us are trying to become more self-sufficient by getting us some property, getting us some land. There we go. And yeah, that'll work. Getting us some property, getting us some land, and trying to be self-sufficient, you know. Y'all know what I mean. And that self-sufficiency stuff. Oh, lordy. So this morning we're going to do some juice. There we go. I'm trying to set it up so y'all can see how I process it, but I don't know if that's going to work or not, because that would be just too much. I guess I could turn this. There we go. And then put y'all on an angle. Since the most important thing is y'all seeing juice. Alright, so I just went outside, so I'm going to wash up again. We're going to start with our soft fruits. That's going to be a grapefruit right there. Then we're going to go to the oranges. From the oranges, we're going to do the pineapple. And I think I'm going to do, since I'm doing juice for 2 people, we're going to do several oranges this morning. They're small, so let me see. 1, 2, that's 2, 4, 6. We'll probably let's do 8 this morning. They're relatively smaller. Normally I'll wash these before I cut them and slice them too. So we wash these. Just leave them in the sink until we're ready. Who's with me this morning? Grand awakenings, grand risings, whoever's here. We got these new knives that actually my sister-in-law bought for us for our anniversary, and they are amazing. I mean, these things are, I love these knives. So, you know who you are. When you watch this video, just know that your brother-in-law, these knives, loves, and thank you. I be appreciating everything you do. I know I'm always saying thank you, but these knives are the bomb. Really appreciate them. I think I'm using the wrong knife too. I'm using the some too cool or something. I'm gonna use this other knife. I think it slices fruit a little bit better. I think this is the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. That's the one you see in all the movies that, you know, Psycho, and when people slasher movies like Jason, Friday the 13th. You see those kind of knives in those movies because they always go to the kitchen. They're like, I'm gonna grab that knife right there and I'm gonna slice everybody up. Apparently. Oh yeah, y'all see the difference. And it's all about where the weight is, I guess. Well, I'm not a knife expert, but I've heard that several times in life. Saw where the weight lies. And when you're slicing fruits like I'm doing, I guess you need that weight to be coming down at that edge at that point. Not gonna guess I know, because y'all see how easy I'm cutting now instead of having to saw back and forth. I was just using the wrong one. That was my fault. And I know we got a lot of stuff around here. Folks don't see this and, oh my God, look at all the stuff they got in the background. Hey, we live in this damn house. Okay? I've just come to realize that people that have something to say, and most of the time it's, people are going to have something to say. It don't really matter, because unless you are at my house paying my bills, which nobody is, your opinion is your opinion, and that's all it is. And I want you guys to take that in your life too. Your opinion, somebody else's opinion on how you run and live your life is just simply their opinion. Now, some people, have your best interest in their heart. Like with my children, when I tell them something, I give them advice about things, it's because I'm looking out for their best interest, not mine. I'm living my life. I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to help and guide them in a direction that I think is going to be best and work out and best for them. So when I give them advice, it's always going to be from love, from experience. And if I don't know what I'm talking about, guess what? I'm like, all right, let's do some research about it. This is strictly, what I think, not what I know. Whereas a lot of people in your life, they speak from, I don't know where they're speaking from. Speaking from selfishness, I guess, because they trying to control your life or something. But I've gotten over that. It's taken a long time, but I've gotten over that. And be careful who you call friend. Be very, very careful who you call friend, because everybody you call friend, trust me, they're not your friend. They're just somebody you know their name. And those friends, those so-called friends, you really got to watch them, because they'll be hating on you. I've had it happen. I've had people I've known for 20 years, and I'm like, dang, I thought you'd be happy. I was happy for you. You got your, blah 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 blah. Well, see, a lot of folks that I used to associate with, they thought it was something to get a new car, which would be a used car, pre-owned. I can't say used, pre-owned. That was the mentality. Or they thought it was all right to, rent or own a place, and then get kicked out in like 5 years. They thought that they think that's living. And to each his own. And I'm not casting judgment. I'm not passing judgment on anybody. It's just I'm at a different place in life. That's not where I am. That's not where my family is. That's not the life we lead. So all I'm saying is, a lot of times in order to get where you want to go, a lot of times you got to be by yourself. And sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes people in your family can't even go with you on the journey. Sometimes you got to leave your family behind and then come back and pick them up on the back end. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Name me successful people who got a whole crowd of people around them. When you hear Elon Musk, you don't hear Elon Musk and his sidekick. When you hear Warren Buffett, you don't hear Warren Buffett and his sidekick. You don't hear what's the Microsoft dude name? I almost said Dale Carnegie. Good Lord. Microsoft. What is that man's name? Bill Gates. You don't hear Bill Gates and then his sidekick. Now, granted, a lot of those folks have achieved great wealth, and you don't hear Oprah. Well, you do hear Oprah and Gayle King, but that's because they best friends. She make that very known. But as far as when it comes to success, we just started hearing about Gayle King, like 10 years ago. It was always, Oprah by herself. So, take that as a lesson learned. When you're trying to achieve greatness, and I'm not saying that, you can't have people around you going to, do a little bit here and there. But if you really want to achieve greatness, I think a lot of times you got to do it. Oh, shuckings. Look at there. That is crazy. That thing just bent and fell all over the place. No. Sorry, y'all. Oh my God. Did it just break? Oh, hell. Alright, let me see if I can't fix this. I guess I'll just give y'all a face shot because this mess just broke or something. I don't know what the heck happened. I hadn't messed with this thing in almost a year because I really hadn't used these tripods. Because I've gotten away from doing videos at home. I usually do drive times. Y'all know that. But yeah, we are trying to do some great things in this. This life is very, very short, extremely. And then you'll wake up one day, and it happened to me recently. I woke up, I was like, dang, it happened 10 years ago. And then you wake up, you're like, dang, I was in that situation. We are having a juice this morning. We're doing a mucus buster. Everybody around here needs to get rid of some mucus. And Dr. Sabi says that mucus is the cause of all disease. Now, you gotta look at the word disease, because what does disease mean? That means your body is not at ease. Dis means not, ease, easy, okay? Body's not easy, so you gotta start doing some things in your life, especially me, because see, I love cheese. And you gotta do some things to kind of detox. So we're doing a detox juice this morning, so that so at least we can have a good day today. Jennifer woke up. She said she wasn't feeling that great, and she asked me yesterday. She's like, can you do me a favor and juice all those oranges in there? And I looked up this one. I was like, I'm not gonna juice all the oranges, and I got pineapples and some grapes. We can juice some of them. I don't think that's gonna be enough oranges. I will juice many of them. How about that? There's only 4 more in the bag, so yeah. We'll do this bag. And then I'll do the pineapple. Then we'll break out the juicer. Okay? Sorry for leaving y'all there for a minute. But yeah, I was going to show you guys what I was doing, but my tripod failed. Like it was going to, I don't know, something's wrong with it. And then start, in your life, start focusing on things that are really important. Like right now, the tripod is not important because I could have taken like 5-10 minutes of time and tried to figure out what was wrong with it. It's not that important right now. Most important thing is me getting this juice done and getting this message out, whatever this message may be. I'm just going live just so I can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. And that's another thing. Try to figure out activities where you're gonna be able to do, 2 and 3 things at the same time. Moving your goals forward. Like right now, I know that I can do this juice, I can do this video, okay? And the video is going to help us eventually financially. The juice is going to help us health-wise. So that's 2 things right there. Then as soon as I get finished here, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to feed the farm. Y'all haven't seen us feed the farm. That is a whole endeavor that we're getting down to a science. It used to take us like 40-45 minutes to feed the farm. Now it's like 15. But the longer you do something, the better you should get at it. Do y'all agree? I think I'm gonna do my new juicer this morning. Because I used my old juicer the other day and I didn't like it. I think I need a new blade. Not I think I know I need a new blade. I need to listen to somebody that didn't know what they were talking about before. I was like, yeah, I need to order me a blade. No, you don't. Yeah, it's good. Blah, 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 blah. See, I'm the kind of person, I don't like wasting my money. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna get the maximum out of it. So with oranges, if you are interested, with oranges, I'm gonna show you guys how I do oranges. And this has been the easiest, fastest way I find. Cut them into quarters, put your thumb on the rind, and scoop that little orange out. Bam, done it. It takes you like 2 seconds. If you sit here and try to peel oranges, you're gonna be in trouble. And that's the very reason why I don't eat oranges now. I can't stand peeling the orange. I can't remember the last time I've eaten. I don't like oranges really. I think because when I was a kid, we used to get those fruit baskets. Well, we didn't ever get them. We were too poor to get them. But my aunt and uncle used to get these fruit baskets every year. Have a ton of oranges in it. And I think one year I sat there and I peeled like what felt like 27,000 oranges, and my sister and I ate them. And ever since then, I haven't liked oranges anymore. One, because my thumbs were really, really sore. And then two, you know how you can eat too much of one thing, and yeah, that's not good either. All right, so we're gonna plant this. The dog is going outside, they doing their thing. All right, so this is a pineapple we're doing now. I was up in your spot, Michael Bass, and I caught pineapples for like $1.29 a piece. So I bought like 3 of them last week. Might have been Saturday we was over there. I can't remember. But y'all hear how that rind is coming off? Coming off so smooth. And even with the pineapple, I used to cut it a certain way. Now I take the skin off and then I will cut it into quarters. And that usually works. Well, that's been working. We'll throw this out there for the chickadees, the peck on. They like pineapple apparently. I don't think they like oranges too much. Well, orange peels. I just threw all the stuff out there. I threw the pup out there. They tore the pup up. And they picked up the orange peels. And see what else. Turn it this way. Be safer. Because I do not want to nick myself. I don't want to cut myself. Always keep your fingers away. Yeah. Oh, I remember why I don't like using the other juice, that new juice in there. Because I can't. Yeah, I'm going to have to use my old juice. I'm just going to juice slow. Because it doesn't. I guess I could set it on something. And then put my old juicer's pitcher underneath it. I guess I have to put it on top of a pot. If I did that, that might give it enough height. Let's try that. And these are how things are discovered. You try. And as you now see the Berkey back there. Side, but I'm gonna have to I'm truly just trying something.
Where is this little poke catcher?
Right here.
Okay. So what's wrong?
Oh, that'll work. Come here, your breath smells too good. Alright, that'll work, y'all.
Why you sitting up so high?
See why I just do stuff?
No, I'm just asking. Why are you sitting up so high? Oh, okay. You want to use that jar to catch.
Yeah, I was like, need a catch this morning.
So then do it.
I am.
You
asked why.
You asked why, so
You asked why, so That's why. You can always come in and hold it. You're right, juice is gonna go everywhere. That's all right though. I'm gonna figure this out. Say hi to my viewing audience.
Hello, viewing audience. Why don't you try, instead of using a tall pot, why don't you use something less tall? Get you closer to the height of the jar.
I just need that much height. Like a mug. Like a mug. Let's see if that'll work, y'all. Like a rock.
That's not too tall. Turn the bowl on.
You don't tell me what is and what ain't.
This is some crazy construction you got going.
Like a rock. A little short. Once you got it, you got it. Look at that. My only fear is this thing's gonna get heavy and then my juice is gonna be all on the floor.
Okay, you want me to help?
No, I don't want you to do nothing. Even though I said, hey, you can stand here and like blah 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 blah. Oh my God. That was terrible. So the adventures of juicing. Everybody said the whole world says good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, sunshine.
Pick a side.
The stars.
Okay, thank you. And that was a song by Jennifer. Now we're gonna get another message from our sponsor.
Whatever.
All right, here we go.
You wish you was me with an endless version of a song. I'm trying to hold both hands in this one call.
Doesn't it smell so wonderful?
Yes, that will. What's wrong with you?
Oh, it's two different sides. I'm doing the cleaning side. This is the juicing side. I didn't realize. I did not know. So you juice your hard fruits first, then you juice your soft fruits.
The juicer ain't got but one speed in my number.
Okay, Alexa, who's Melba? Shut up. This is this new Power XL juice I was telling y'all about a couple weeks ago that I just had to have because I saw the infomercial on TV and I was like, oh, it's supposed to be easy cleanup, and yeah, it sucks because you can't juice it. I mean, it needs some help.
What happens when you go for the gimmick? You got a $200 juicer in here. That's a cold press juicer.
It's not a cold press juice.
Okay.
It's a triple juice.
It's alright. And a good one. Take it, shut it.
We're almost done, y'all.
Take it, enough.
Chill out. You eat my grapes?
No, I don't even like red grapes like that.
You eat my grapes.
I do not like red
Don't
grapes.
eat my grapes. I'm gonna choke your dog.
That's your dog.
That is my dog. Take you, I'm gonna choke you.
I don't know, turn it on the cleaning side, see if it'll kick it out. Yeah.
I've been using the juicer side for everything. And I don't ever read anything. That's most of the problem. I don't read anything. How about that? I'm like, I figure out.
That is what you say.
Ugh. Those grapes are tart. Whoa. Where's my stirrer? Where you going? Get your little juice jar.
Will do.
Take the day off. No problem to take the day off.
I would love to. I think I'm gonna take some of this morning and go outside and help you with the animals since it's so nice.
Tis nice.
Oliver won't shut up.
We're gonna eat him this weekend.
No, we not. If you eat anybody, you eat Rodney, who won't leave the turkey alone. You eat that guy. You're gonna eat somebody.
All right, y'all. 2 jars
Does it look like any of
of liquid sunshine.
These was 2 different lanes.
I don't really want well. All right, so that's it. We're gonna drink our juice. We're gonna go outside and deal with these animals. And I gotta clean up this mess. So I will see y'all later. As always, send y'all some love. Have a great and wonderful day. And we'll see y'all next time, okay? Be blessed.